Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. This one's gonna be super fun today. Fernando's a guy that comes out, you hang out at the cruise. Ken hit me up about you recently going, hey, you should shoot the car. I've seen this car on your Instagram. Did you build the whole car yourself?
No, honestly, most of it was done when I did get it. I got it from my buddy Shane. I added some stuff like vents, wheels, like you'll
But
see.
the bulk of the car was already built.
Yeah.
What year is it?
It's a 67.
It is
67
a 7.
Chevelle.
It's not a patina paint job, you guys. This is
It's the real deal.
Is this still original from 67?
Yeah, it's only original once, you know?
Yep.
An all-original, grade A, badass.
And also because my son's really into cars. He's like gonna be 2 in October. So every time I'm wrenching on this thing, he's like around the car with a screwdriver trying to freaking open the door. So I'm like, nah, no paint. I'm good.
Let's pop the hood and see. I
Check it
like
out.
these vents. The vents are bitching.
Yeah, they're a track spec. Yup.
God dang, man. So what's the engine on here?
It's a 402, it's an LS, all aluminum, built by Molinex Racing Engines, made to handle 1,500 horsepower.
Oh, wow. How big are your turbos? Because these are pretty massive, aren't
Yeah,
they?
these are Nelson 64, 65 millimeter turbos, Nelson headers.
Wow.
Yeah, before I actually had the exhaust coming out of the hood, but it was just too loud, you know, like me cruising with my son, like you feel all the fumes. You're like, nah.
And the fumes are quite horrid.
I mean, it's a bitchin' look, let's be honest, but yeah, I can imagine for all the time driving it, you know?
Yeah, so before LS Fest, I'm like, you know what? I need to run the exhaust all the way to the back. So I hit up my buddy Carlos over at AE Motorsports. He did the stainless steel exhaust all the way to the back.
Very cool. So what are you making on this build?
Right now, it's on, I believe, 16 pounds, and it's pushing 1,000 to the wheels right now.
God, that's violent, man. Like when you go down to the quarantine cruise then in OC, so you drive there and
I
back.
drive it back and forth, no issues. Like the build has like little less than 2,500 miles, and I drive this thing. I drove it to LS Fest.
Really?
No issues. Like me and my wife, she's a trooper, man. Freaking 100-degree weather, 3.5 hours.
No AC in here?
No AC.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, this thing's badass, and Chris over at Heat Shield Products hooked me up with the turbo blankets along with the master cylinder.
Is that for
heat
your
shield.
master, your brake?
Yeah.
I was wondering,
It's cool
man.
because it has the exhaust right next to it.
So it's gonna heat the shit out of your fluid. Yeah.
So he sent it over. He's like, hey man, I'm gonna hook you up. He sent me the the turbo blanket. So that guy's awesome, man.
Right.
Really good products.
That's super cool, man. So I gotta imagine like suspension and stuff's been dealt with on this car, hasn't it?
It has all Ride Tech control arms, Ride Tech coilovers, fully adjustable. Stock frame, just the beefed up parts, just the performing parts, control arms and stuff. For stopping power, we also have the Bear 6-piston calipers all around.
Oh, really? Is this still all the original metal on the car?
All original metal.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Obviously, HRE wheels you're running on here.
Yeah. I'm a big HRE guy. Every car that I get, I try to find some HRE wheels from them.
I mean, there's two for me, honestly, and I know there's a million wheel companies out there. Personal, HRE and Forge Line, by far my two favorites out there.
Exactly.
You know?
They're freaking badass wheels. I'm actually gonna go wider in the rear.
Yeah, you were telling me about that the car is not mini tub.
It's not mini tub, so it's a 295 tire now. It barely hooks. For these cars, you have to pull the body off the frame to do the complete mini tub, so they charge a lot. So if I'm gonna take off the body from the chassis, I'm gonna go aftermarket frame.
And do a full frame on it.
Yep.
It's pretty rad, you think about it, the options that are available to us versus, say, 25, 30 years ago, where you didn't have 4, 5, 6 great aftermarket companies to go to.
No, yeah, I see all their cars over at LS Fest at the Speed Tech booth. Freaking bitchin'. They give you like enough room to put a nice 345 tire on there, slammed, like perfect stance, and that's the look I want to go for.
So what sizes right now? I know you said a 295 tire back there. What are your wheel and tire sizes all around?
They're 265, 35 in the front, a 19 by 8 in the front, and it's a 19 by 10.5 in the rear.
Yeah.
And they're 295, 30, 19s in the rear.
Gotcha. Yeah, you definitely need bigger meat back there, making 1,000
and I was
to
like,
the tire.
you know what? If the biggest size 295 I can go with now, I got to get some good rubber on there. So I went with the Toyos.
Oh, and I see your exhaust. Yeah, I get it. So you come all the way back, which is smart.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know about you, but I hate the turn down where you drive around and now it's a dust blower.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, and you
or
get all the
all the
drone.
fumes go inside as well.
Yep. And a lot of guys I know, for the simplicity of it, will dump it in front of the axle.
No, I made sure I ran it to the back, and I had to match it with the stainless tank. It's a Rick's tank, dual fuel pumps. No, that has 4 fuel pumps. It's dual CTSV fuel pumps.
Transmission, rear end.
Transmission, it's a T56 Magnum. Fully built, it's American powertrain with the S1 sequential transmission. It's not like an H pattern transmission.
So it's just down for up and up for down.
Exactly.
But it isn't no lift shift, right? You do have to clutch the car.
You do have to engage the clutch.
Yeah.
For like autocross and stuff, yeah, it's a badass shifter. But for like everyday driving, like in town, say you pull up like to a stop sign, right? You have to downshift every single time through every gear instead of shifting from like 4th to like down to 2nd or 1st.
Yes.
You have to go down through every
Yes.
gear. If you're racing or whatever and you want to like not miss a shift, it's a
Much
really
quicker,
good shifter.
sure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, pretty bare bones in here, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, this is all stock interior then, isn't
Stock
it?
interior. I honestly have the whole full interior brand new at home. I just have to install
Oh, really?
it. Yeah. I got the new headliner, carpet, everything ready to go.
I would think also 1,000 horsepower, right?
Yeah.
I would think like maybe a cage, or at least a
That's next.
4-point back here with some harnesses, right? A better seat for bolstering.
Yeah, that's next. Like these are 69 Camaro seats. So those are gone. I'm gonna get some nice bucket seats on here. Maybe get them
Gauges and stuff like that. But now I see you got a digital readout there.
Yeah, it's a Holly Dominator, so everything's controlled through there. So I got the Holly screen. I might upgrade to the bigger one. Do like a little custom cluster, whatever.
So you're still way in progress on doing.
Oh yeah. Like I'm still getting used to driving the car with the sequential and like the amount of power. So I don't get on it, you know. So
yeah. Was the sequential in there when you bought it?
Yeah.
It was already
sequential was already in there. For the rear end, it has it's a Ford 9 35 spline. It's a Curry, so it's fully built to handle it.
Yeah, dude. I hear Curry, and right away I'm just like, yeah, I'm good. When you get it to that next stage where you want to be with the car, interior and all the different stuff done, when you complete that whole next level, we should do a reshoot of the car then.
Yeah,
you know?
we definitely should, because these 295s aren't cutting it right now.
Once
you have like those 335s, 345s, it hooks it's gonna hook a lot better.
And it's still, if you want to blow the tires off, it's going to. Give me a break, bro. If you're making 1,000 at the tire, I don't care what size tire you got on there, you're blowing them off if you want to.
Yeah, and if I want to turn it up too, like I said, this is built for like 1,500 horse, so no issues.
And you said 16 pounds of boost?
Yeah.
So you could easily
Yeah, we can go over 20 pounds, maybe 1,400.
Crazy, man. Yeah. All right, dude, let's go drive this thing. We're gonna go for a drive, you guys. Wow, it is really right there. I get it. And you have to give it throttle input, or else you're gonna stall it. Trippy car, bro.
It took me a while to get used to it.
I'll bet.
That clutch is super aggressive.
Yep. What a trip, dude. This would definitely be a learning curve. Because it's like you're letting the clutch out for quite a bit, and then when it starts to engage, it's right now.
Exactly.
I'm used to with a sequential, you're not clutching.
Oh no, that's super easy.
Right, so. Got it. Wow, this thing's crazy bitchin', dude.
I love driving this thing. Everywhere I go, people, they want to check it out, you know?
And so you don't have any rev match on your downshift. If you want a rev match, you're manually doing it. Yep. Crazy car, dude.
Pretty cool, huh?
What a yeah, super cool.
I have 4 brothers, and they're all into cars.
Oh, really?
We all have like old school muscle cars, like LS swapped. I think you had reached out to one of my brothers a long time ago. He has a split bumper Camaro, a 70. His license plate says 70 split. Has a crazy cam. Thing's badass.
Yeah.
So that's first.
Yep. I get it. It's just the learning curve right there of like I hear that sound and I keep thinking clutch in, something's wrong. Yeah, but it's not. I get it. Frame-wise, I can't really tell the difference between stock and an aftermarket when we're driving like this, but I can tell on your suspension it ain't stock GM.
No.
So 100%.
Okay, no, yeah, that's neutral right there.
Yeah. This is so fun, dude. It's so different.
I'm telling you, it took me a while.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get used to it. Like, I would practice around my block. I would stop. Like, fuck.
Is it a locker rear end on this or no?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I thought I felt it when we slowly started to pull out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that.
I also, something we didn't talk about in the interview. I mean, everybody probably assumes it with the kind of power you're making here and turbos. I mean, you smell the E85 like crazy in this
E85.
thing. Yeah.
Straight E85.
Yeah.
On our way to Vegas, there was only one E85 station on the way over there. Beforehand.
Little nerve-wracking,
yeah,
right?
I'm like, oh man.
Damn, dude. I mean, that's like, how little
nothing.
I know.
That's
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You're not even in the boost. Yeah.
No, I know, bro. I won't get in boost while I'm driving. No way.
Give it a shot, man. Try it.
No way. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. No.
Dude, it's your car.
No,
right
you're
now.
gonna get in boost, dude.
It's scary, man. I'm still trying to get used to it. Still.
I'll bet, bro.
Well, I don't even get on it like 100%. I'm like, nah.
Is this the fastest car you've ever had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, by far.
What would like your Chevelle that you had before that? How much horsepower was that car making?
That was a stock SS 396 car.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
300 at the tire, maybe.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
And then
big horsepower stuff.
did you jump from that one to this?
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Good that you respect the power, dude. I think unfortunately,
Nah, dude, that's when like stuff happens when
That's
like
right.
people don't know, like, oh shit, 1,000 horsepower is probably like not that much, but
it is.
it is, man.
It is.
Especially like with the car that.
Copy. A little less aggressive on the takeoff. You guys got some fuel spillage when you take off real hard.
Copy. He said there's a little fuel spilling.
Oh, it's because that's a full tank.
Oh.
You're good.
He said it's because of full tank. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because on this one, the fuel cap is all the way in the back. And it, when you...
God dang it, dude. This car's... Sorry to interrupt you again. That's one of those times where I instantly... I mean, bro, I'm barely touching it and your car just spins.
I'm telling you, man. I enjoy this thing, man. I drive it.
I love that you drive it, dude. I say it probably every damn video, I swear. I must repeat myself a lot. But reality is, why the hell build it if you ain't gonna drive it?
Exactly.
What's the point, Let's say I was Jay Leno. Let's pretend for a second, right? And I had the money to own a couple hundred cars and a few hundred bikes like he does. I could understand there's certain ones where you're like, yeah, that one's just a collectible, I don't really drive it, but...
Then he has his cars that he drives normally,
Just like most of them, I mean, that dude... And there's a lot of people I know that do that, but I also, bro, you're around this car world as much as I am, where you see some rad build out at Grand National Roadster Show or at SEMA, you find out that, wow, 5 years later, that car's got 200 miles on it.
Yeah. You see how it lights that?
It does. It wants
exactly.
it. It really does. So funny having as much power as you do.
Hell yeah.
But yet, this big, huge steering wheel, the old 69C. You like that?
I love the big steering wheel.
You're funny, dude.
You're getting the hang of it.
You know what it is? Honestly, dude, it's that noise you hear when it first starts to go. What is the clutch on here?
I think it's a Tick Performance Stage 2. But it's super aggressive, man.
It is. It's close to an on-off clutch. It really is. But I'm getting a little more comfortable. It's just that noise as it starts to engage.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to clutch in, No wonder you drive this car all the time, dude.
Yes,
you got a really bitchin' driver.
And it handles pretty good. The Ride Tech stuff works really, really well.
It feels like it. I mean, Ride Tech's definitely one of those known entities, that's for sure. Not even in boost at all. I wonder what the power is on this thing before the turbos come into play.
Probably 500, 600. The power really comes on when the boost comes on,
Yeah, car feels nice on the road.
Feels good, huh?
It does.
With the steering wheel, it feels like you're driving a bus, huh?
It's really funny, these old big wheels. Not just big, but how skinny they are, you know?
Yeah.
Sure is fun to shift that,
Dude,
isn't
it's
it, dude?
super fun. I love it.
Really cool. Something about that kind of shifting,
It's
just
dope.
up, down, it's really super satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, everybody's been hitting me up about the shifter. What kind of transmission, this and that. I'm like, it's just an add-on you can add to like the NET56, you know?
It's so cool, man. That's bitchin'. Genuinely like your car, man. Oh, that's what you were talking about,
yeah.
because I didn't keep it going.
You're
I
good.
get it, yep. Why does it idle drop down and then it'll stall if you don't keep it alive for a second or
Probably
two?
because of the E85. You have to I still have to really fine tune it.
Got it.
Alex over at New Era, he tuned the car, and we're still messing around with the tune.
Got it, okay.
Like, we just did a
That makes
dyno
sense.
tune.
Sure. I mean, I'm hitting what, like 4,000, right?
That's nothing.
No, I know it's
Yeah.
not. I get it. What do you have your rev limiter set at?
I think it's like 7,000.
Holy
7,000 or 7,500, around there.
Oh my God, dude.
So we still got it.
Bro, this fucking hell, dude. Seriously,
yeah.
sorry you guys with the swearing. I know some of you get upset. I get excited, man, and I'm sorry about that, but I gotta say, badass car, dude. Holy shit, dude. Oh my God. By the way, perfect. And yes, you've already gotten oh shit faces out of me. That was, wow, dude.
That was maybe like 50% throttle.
I
into
get it,
like,
brother. Dude, this car, honestly, to beat the shit out of it, you gotta do a frame under here.
Dude, I have to.
You have to. Okay, now, this is fucking rad, you guys. You can really feel that locker doing its job,
Right?
where it's like, I swear it feels like it's digging holes in the ground, you know? It's trying to make grip.
I'm telling you, once I get that bigger tire, whew,
Yeah. Jesus, bro! You got me grabbing onto anything I can grab onto over here. You know that, right?
yes, sir.
You're gonna laugh. You're gonna watch this video back and go, Sean's kind of a bitch.
Hey, what's that smell?
Yeah, right? This thing's nasty, bro. And I love how you drive it. I love how you're,
Yeah, it's like, dude, my
I love that you're not trying to go like too far with it. You know, it's, wow, bro, holy cow. You guys, I'm tripping balls right now, man. Damn, dude.
Yeah, we hit well over 100 right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking gnarly, dude. God dang, man. Holy hell. I can tell, bro, you have a great time with this car, but I really like that you do respect the power your car
Yeah.
makes.
You can't get too comfortable with it, you know? You never know.
It'll bite you, man. exactly what you were gonna do. Yeah. Hey, you guys, right before that, I tell him, doesn't need to be brake standing, nothing, just take off, you know? Perfect timing. Well, that, my friends, is simply a bitchin' car, man. I mean, it's so kinda almost sleeper looking. Until he fires it, you know something's going down there. Getting to drive that car was really a blast, a lot of learning curve on it. But then, man, getting to ride with Fernando in it, that he respects the horsepower but has a lot of fun with that horsepower. Super, super stoked that we did this episode, man. Fernando, thanks for taking the time and doing this with us. And all you guys out there that keep pushing us and pushing us closer to 500,000 subscribers, thank you for the continuous support from you guys. Genuinely appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode. All right, man. Later.